What is up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to make some chili garlic naans. This is not going to be a cooking channel. I'm T-minus 2 months away from when I move to the Philippines, where I'll meet up with Sheena. And we are going to do travel vlogs and some food travel vlogs as well in the Philippines. We're going to travel to some well-known places and some not so well-known places. So that's going to be the main portion of this channel. But today it's a little bit gloomy outside. So let's pass the time by making some naans. Without further ado, enjoy. Alright guys, before we start, let's go out. I'll show you the chili plant I have growing. Actually, I have two different kinds. One's a bird chili and then the other one's a super chili. The super chili is the one that they use to make the chili flakes. They dry the pepper out and grind it up to make the chili flakes. Let's go. Banana. Alright. This one is the super chili, and then this one is the bird chili. In a large mixing bowl, combine 2 cups of flour, or 250 grams, with 1 teaspoon sugar. Next, I'll be adding a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. You can go lighter here and put some of the salt on top when we bake. And a 1/4 teaspoon baking soda. Next, we'll combine 1 teaspoon baking powder. Baking powder is one of the leavening agents here and will help the dough rise later when we cook it. Following the baking powder, I will be adding 2 tablespoons of oil. In this case, I'm using olive oil because I like the taste of it. If you don't want a strong taste, you can use a neutral oil, which would be avocado oil or canola oil. Now for the last 2 ingredients, we'll use a 1/2 cup of milk or water, followed by a 1/4 cup of yogurt or 60 grams. In this case, I'm using Chobani. You want to use a yogurt that has live active cultures in it. Alright, now that all the ingredients are combined, we're going to let the dough rest with a damp cloth over top for 1 to 2 hours, and this is going to help develop some of the flavor that the naan will take on. There's no yeast in here, but the active live cultures in the yogurt will help develop some of that flavor. So the longer the dough sits, the better this naan is going to be. Alright, so the dough is ready to go. This recipe makes 4 naan breads, so we need to divide this into 4. So I'm just going to use this countertop as my working surface. I'm going to put some flour down, coat it. Alright, so this will be 1 naan. Make sure you flour your rolling pin. Let's get this out of the way. Alright, that one is good to go. I'm gonna add a little oil and salt. Stir these up. Spread it out. Now the key is here, you want to roll these into the dough. Alright, this one's ready to go. Alright, so we want to put the pan on medium heat to cook/bake the naans. Alright, I'm going to say it's good to go. And then right onto the pan. You can see instantly it's starting to bubble up. So we're going to let it cook until you can smell a faint burning smell, probably 2 to 3 minutes, and then we're going to actually invert the pan over the coil, crank the coil up on high. Alright, I think it's ready to go. Take it, flip it. Like that. And then we're gonna crank the heat. Well, looks like we're going to be cleaning off the stovetop. And it's done. Alright guys, I'm just going to apply the butter to the top. This thing is ready. There you go. Homemade chili garlic naan. Let's try it. Very good. Thank you guys. Stay tuned.